All right, welcome back to Sippin on the Streets. I'm your host, Michael Eggert, and today we have our first guest with us. Please tell us your name.
Gigi,
Hell yeah. What are you studying, Gigi?
psychology.
Oh, what got you interested in that?
I don't know. I think it was just kind of like the easiest choice as being 18 years old and like not sure what I was doing. But I kind of fell in love with it after 3 years here. So I have to thank all the psych teachers for that. They really blew my mind.
Dude, that's pretty awesome. Who was your favorite psych teacher? Who's the one that really inspired that love for you?
Oh, I can't seem to remember their name. It was for Psych 101. He knows who he is though. He inspired a lot of like freshman students, even though like he wasn't for their major. He just like inspired a lot of them. Like everyone talks about him to this day, but I can't seem to remember his name right now. But Psych 101, he has a bald head. But
Wait, Wetton?
Wetton, yes.
Dude, I had a Wetton. That guy's awesome.
I know, he's insane. He would just bring people like in the Klein library, have them on stage and like just teach us real life psychology in the making.
Yeah, I had his class on Zoom,
Yeah.
but it was the
Still.
only one that I found
funny.
interesting.
No, yeah, and he really gets you thinking about like yourself and also like putting himself in like the position to like be vulnerable with you. And I think that's like what
Yeah.
makes teachers so great here at NAU, especially because of him.
What field of psychology are you specializing in? Do you know yet?
Well, I kind of like taking a turn. I think I want to go in business psychology, so like personnel psychology, where like I get to like identify how to like market by using psychology instead of being like just a therapist.
Dang.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of manipulative.
Yeah. Probably. I was
Probably.
like, it's just for ads,
Yeah.
just for marketing things, but
Dude.
hopefully it works out.
I mean, that's definitely a legitimate field.
Yeah.
I remember once Corona hit, I started watching a Hulu a lot more, and I started getting a bunch of ads for dating sites because I knew I
Oh.
was lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't fall for it. It's
See,
manipulative.
they'll get you where it hurts. Did Corona hit spring semester of your freshman year?
Yeah.
Okay, what was that like when it first hit?
Pretty like confusing just because like we were told to go back home and like give up our like dorm rooms and stuff, but I was like not ready to like do that.
Yeah.
And plus with like school going on, so I stayed for a little bit, but it was like a ghost town here, and then that's when everything started feeling very nuclear. Like 2 years passed and now we're here. So now it's super exciting. Like it's like the first time it feels like close to how it was freshman year.
Yes.
After that, it just felt like everything went by in like a snap.
I know, it's really weird. It's been, I don't know for you, but it's been probably the longest 2 years of my
Yeah.
life. It's just feels like an eternity.
No, yeah, but it's good to see everyone back. I feel bad for like the freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah.
Especially the sophomores because they had to miss like their freshman year. But,
Oh, I don't know. What freshman year wasn't so bad last year.
yeah, you're a sophomore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
congrats.
they let us in the dorms,
Uh-huh.
and some still had roommates and stuff. Classes were online, but
Oh, really?
most people I know we would like make friends with people in their dorms and have their own little dorm families. So there's still some stuff happening,
Nice.
and some stuff too. Definitely not at all as open as it was this year.
Yeah. What dorm were you in?
I was in Tinsley.
Oh, nice. How was that?
It was all right. I
Yeah.
mean, only the first floor had the bathrooms like updated
Oh.
since the 70s. So mine was like all nasty and disgusting, and I shared it with 3 other guys.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
retro.
But no, it was
Mhm.
chill. I met a lot of really lovely people in there,
Mhm.
people I'm still friends with today. And my roommate never moved up because he was scared of COVID.
Hmm.
So I was able to get a hamster and smuggle her into my room. That was pretty fun.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really cool.
Oh yeah. What made you choose NAU?
It was either this or like some institute in like New York, but it was like one of those things where it's like, oh, like your little dream, like maybe I should like apply or should I stick to something that's close by. But after like reading more about NAU and like visiting, I was like, you know what, it's only 2 hours away, so far enough but close enough. Like I had a scholarship too, so it's really like convenient to be here, and I feel like it like did give me the opportunity to explore my options because I'm a first generation. And so it's been really lovely though. I like don't really have any complaints. It's very convenient. It's very lovely here.
Dude, that's awesome. So you're from Phoenix. How do you like all the snow?
No, I dig it. I totally dig it. I prefer snow over like heat, and now it's like become my thing. Even when I go down to Phoenix now, I'm like, it's too hot. but it's been super great here. I got to catch my bus. So,
All right. Thanks for talking with us,
yeah, of course.
Gigi.
Have a good one.
Welcome once more to Sippin' on the Streets. I'm your host, Michael Eggert, and we have 3 very studly guests with us tonight. Why don't you go around and introduce yourselves?
My name is Alan.
What's good? I'm Joe.
Hey everyone, I'm Austin.
All right. How do you all know each other?
We actually all go to the same church and also play football together sometimes. So,
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty sick. Who's the best football player?
I mean, Joe played in high
yeah,
school.
Joe's pretty
didn't play
solid,
in
yeah.
high
Oh,
school.
what position?
I'll give it on to Joe.
I played left guard and right guard in high school.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm one of the big guys in the front line.
He's
Oh, all right,
There
all
you
right.
go,
On
position,
defense,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then what church do y'all go to?
Hope Church.
Health Church?
Hope Church.
Hope Church. Okay.
Yeah.
We're an extension of the main site that's
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Yeah.
and that's the big church. Like
Yeah.
that's the big
So
one.
they meet
like,
down in the
where-
Marquee Theater,
Yeah.
but we
Yeah.
on campus here we meet the Dube Ballroom. So
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's one of those open Christian churches.
yeah, it's
right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
non-denominational.
Dude,
Yeah, anyone's
those
free to
ones
join.
are
You know?
awesome.
Like yeah.
Yeah, I grew up going to Catholic church.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
same.
And it was kind of boring.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it was really boring. But then we went to this place called the Rock Church,
Yeah.
which is non-denominational like that, and it was so much more fun.
Is that in Arizona?
No, this was in Utah.
Utah. Okay.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
from Utah?
Yes,
What
sir.
part?
Salt Lake.
No way, my dad lives there.
Oh, no kidding.
Yo,
That's
he
awesome.
has a house up there, yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Where are you all from?
I'm from down in the valley, from Gilbert, Arizona.
Gilbert.
I'm from LA.
LA. No kidding.
Yeah, same. Yeah, around the same area, same.
Dude, LA nerd.
That's sick. What brought you all up to Flagstaff?
I went to middle school. I moved to Arizona when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
And so I heard about this all throughout, like, when I was applying to college. And I got a good scholarship here. That's why I came.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, I just like they have a really good engineering program up here. That's what I'm here for. And then I think the campus life is really beautiful up here too. Like I love all the scenery. Like I love how this place, like Flagstaff, just in general, looks great throughout all 4 seasons.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For me, it's they have a great program for physical therapy, and also I kind of want to get away from my folks a little bit, so it's a couple hours away. So
Perfect. So, you're studying physical therapy.
yeah,
You're studying engineering.
Right.
What are
Engineering.
you studying? Engineering?
Yes, sir.
That's sick. Do you guys have any classes with a guy named Remy?
Yes.
Wears the colorful pants as
Yeah.
long as dude.
I love Remy.
He's my buddy.
No, really?
Holy
No
shit.
shot,
Yeah.
really? That's awesome.
Oh,
I gotta
man.
text him. I love Remy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in my physics 2 class and in my ME26 class.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
That's awesome, dude.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
even though my major is exercise science, I
Yeah.
kind of like have interest in like video side.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Do you have a drone at all?
I don't have a drone, but
Yeah.
I have a good camera though. So
Dude,
it's,
that's- I don't have a drone either. I want one.
yeah, I know they're pretty expensive. It's
I
like about
know.
for a good one, it's like $1,000.
I know.
$1,000?
Yeah.
For a good
Jeez.
solid
If you
one.
know how to use it though, you can make bank
Oh, I bet.
being a drone pilot. Yeah. I
wild.
was learning my studio production class. NAU hires this guy, and his job is literally just travel like around Arizona, going to different graduations with
take
this
drone
big crane that has
Oh,
a camera
wow.
on that knows how to operate, and he'll make
wow.
like 10 grand an event doing that or
Yeah.
something.
An event?
Yeah,
Dude, yeah, and then piloting a drone, like just in general, sounds really fun too. Like it just seems like a cool job to have.
It
like,
does.
like,
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty tricky though. It's pretty
Yeah.
tricky.
Oh, I
Oh,
bet
no,
it is,
no
yeah.
doubt, yeah.
dude, I couldn't
It's
even
just-
do like an Airhawks helicopter. I don't know how I'd manage a drone.
Yeah, I always wanted an Airhawks as a kid. A little RC
Yeah.
helicopter.
Dude, they made those things look so cool in the commercials to be
Yeah.
racing around the house and like the cats jumping up to claw, but then it weaves.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn, yeah. Oh, what type of engineering are you guys studying?
I'm studying electrical engineering.
I'm doing
Nice.
mechanical.
Mechanical?
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty sick.
Is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
No,
it's it's going.
Yeah.
Have
No,
you-
Surviving.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
go ahead, man.
surviving.
Have you shocked yourself yet?
I did actually. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I did that in high school too, because like electronics is something that I've always been wanting to be a part of like my whole life.
Yeah.
And like when I was a little kid, I used to get in trouble for like taking apart TV remotes and stuff like that. You know. Like,
Oh, man.
Get yelled at by mom and dad. But yeah, it's funny you bring that up though, because in high school I used to build portable batteries for people,
Really?
like to charge their phones and stuff like that. Yeah, I made a little business out of it. But yeah, what is it? Yeah, I have those big like little 9-volt batteries, like the
Yeah.
big rectangle looking ones.
Like in smoke alarms.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, what is it? I was trying to wire one of those up for someone one day, and I accidentally touched one of the live wires while it was still plugged into the battery, and I shocked myself doing that. Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. No, it was all right.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it felt like the little static shock when people like rub their socks against carpets and touch you, like that
Yeah.
sort of thing. Like it felt like that, except a little stronger than that. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's about the worst I've ever been shocked.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Oh, I almost shit myself. I was plugging my phone in one night, and my finger was touching the metal prong on the plug as it went in the socket.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's rough.
Yeah, dude, my finger was twitching all night.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude. I get to do a little bit of cool things with electricity. I had a lab because mechanical engineer had to take an electrical engineering class still.
Yeah.
So one of my labs, I made the grave mistake of almost blowing up one of the components.
How'd you do that?
So in the lab, you're given the computer and like basically all types of generators and parts that you need for that day.
Yeah.
And the day I did it, I think we were working with capacitors. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
He'll correct me if I'm wrong, please.
You just got it right so far.
What is it? I plugged in positive, negative. We had a whole circuit board already. We had a breadboard, which is where you plug in the components.
Yeah.
And there's one machine that's outputting power. And I was like, oh, okay, let me increase the, I think I need to increase the amount of amps going through it. And I accidentally turned the knob too far, and you hear a big pop. Like, the whole class turns and just looks. I'm like, oh, that's not good. And the teacher was thankfully out. He wasn't, or the TA wasn't looking at us. But you could see smoke rising from my breadboard, and I'm like, shit. Me and my left partner are like unplugging everything, turning off everything. And our lab teacher's like, are you guys okay? We're like, yeah. He's like, you guys taking a little longer in this lab. Oh, no, we're good. He didn't know we had to restart the whole thing.
No.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's the extent of my, I guess, yeah.
Thanks for sitting down, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, I've always wanted to start a podcast. I'm always wanting to help people out. Yeah, dude,
we
thanks for having me
appreciate
on
you.
here. Dude.
Yeah,
That's
thanks for
cool.
being on,
Awesome.
boys.
I'll make sure to catch a listen.
Hell yeah. Y'all take it easy.
Hey, you too, man.
Welcome once more to Sippin' on the Streets. I am your host, Michael Eggert, and though not a stranger, we do have a very strange guest, my good friend, Olive.
Hello, all.
Also, you're taking 20 credits this semester.
Yeah.
Is that putting you on the fast track for graduation?
So yeah, I'm kind of hoping to graduate a semester early because I want to go into the Peace Corps.
Hell yeah.
I really want to get out of here and use my environmental sustainability degree in places that need it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Do you have anyone in particular you'd love to go and
I
serve?
don't necessarily get to choose. I would
Yeah.
really like to go somewhere in South America or like Thailand, that area.
Okay.
But yeah, but we'll see where it lands me. I'm not too picky, just as long as I get to help out, learn some more cultures, get that worldly wisdom, I'll be happy.
Dude, that'd be pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to do Nat Geo, just so I can go out and like meet new people
There's
and
a lot
try
of
new
perks to the
foods.
Peace Corps.
I
Yeah,
bet.
It's really cool.
Hell yeah. Now, you've got something real important you'd like to share. What is that?
Yeah, so here on NAU, me and a few other action team members have started Fossil Free Flagstaff. It's a new club, and we're trying to get more people interested. Our goal is to basically divest from fossil-free industry and encourage people to take their money out of dirty banks, invest in more fossil-free energy sources, and we're putting on an event during Earth Week where we encourage all the other clubs at NAU to participate and compete to earn the label of a green team, where you could get trophies and whatnot, get a label, an official label, and basically it's just a competition showing how much community involvement you have, where you put your money, what you spend your money on, and the things that you teach.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would that look like as far as any student looking to join the club? What would you guys be doing on a regular meeting, and outside of meetings as well, what would students be doing?
So this is a very brand new club, and we're still figuring stuff out. But one of our main goals that will probably take a few years to achieve is we're trying to get NAU and the money behind NAU and the chairman to take all their money out of fossil industries. We want to see dirty bank ATMs off the campus, and we want more transparency when it comes to NAU and its spending. We just want to see a lot more carbon neutral buildings, electricity sources on campus. NAU promised that by 2020 they would be carbon neutral, and now they're pushing back that date to 2030, and we really want to try to push them to go carbon neutral as soon as they can.
Oh, they pushed it back 10 years?
Mm-hmm. Because of COVID, of course.
That's absurd.
I know.
No one was even here with COVID.
I know.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nuts. Do you guys have any plans or solutions for NAU to go carbon neutral quite yet?
Yeah, so we're also part of Flagstaff Divestment Action Team, which is, we have quite a few economic advisors on our team, which I don't know all the details about because I'm not an economics professional. But he basically has a lot of advice for where to put your money in terms of divesting from the fossil fuel industry and investing into renewable energy sources. And it's actually in the past 20 years, the fossil fuel industry has seen a drastic decrease in support, and the renewable energy system is seeing a huge increase. So encouraging companies, retirement funds, faith institutions, universities to invest in renewable energy sources is actually going to be very beneficial come a few years.
What can students do if they want to get involved?
So if you want to get involved, you can simply just go to True Blue, search up Fossil Free NAU, join our team. Things are moving slow right now just because we're kind of getting our feet on the ground, figuring things out. But right now our main goal is to just reach out to people, professors, just let people know we're here. And the more people we have behind us, the more signatures we get, the more power we're going to have, and the more change we're going to be able to implement.
You mentioned dirty banks. Do you want to go deeper into that, like what dirty banks are, what banks students should be avoiding and not supporting, and some alternative banks?
So top 3 dirtiest banks are Chase, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America. And basically they invest a lot into the fossil fuel industry. Not only that, but they're pretty detrimental to local economies. So we're encouraging people to put their money into credit unions, which really target like giving out loans to local business people. They really favor college students right now. Like I bank with 1AZ Credit Union.
Oh, and they give you the $100 on checking.
And they really help me out. I get really low rates. They're really good with bumping up your credit scores. They have a lot of good little programs there. And they really just help the local economy, and they don't invest in fossil fuels, at least not most of them. I'm sure you could find a few credit unions that do. But yeah, we're encouraging the use of credit unions. And on campus right now, there's a lot of ATMs with Wells Fargo, Chase, etc. And we really would like to see them get kicked out of here and in replacement get credit union ATMs. Just because the more support they get, the more power they have. And yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for doing the show.
Of course.
Hello and welcome back to Sippin' on the Streets. I am Michael Eggert, and we have a very new guest with us. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
How you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, not so bad. Just out here enjoying the sunshine on this bright, sunny day. So you say you've been on KJAC before?
I have been on KJAC before, a couple times actually. It's for my music, Girl Etc. I have like a little project where I record stuff and sing over it, and then, it's cool or whatever.
That's pretty sick. What type of music?
It's sort of like alternative rock music,
Okay.
a little bit of pop in there too.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, kind of just,
I bet you're probably a little sick of talking about music.
I don't know, dude. It's my passion.
It's
so,
your passion?
you
That's pretty cool. Are you studying it at all, or just something you do for the love of it?
So yeah, I'm actually minoring in music, which is kind of fun.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so I was going to do a major, but what happened was it was going to take me 6 years.
For music?
For music,
Holy
yeah. Well, because
shit.
I kind of missed the boat, basically,
yeah.
And so it's going to take me 6 years, and so I figured I'm going to do communications instead
Okay.
and get a minor in music.
Hell yeah. So what got you into music?
What got me into music? I don't know. I've
Yeah.
just loved it my entire life. I started playing drums when I was 10. And then from there I branched out to like guitar and stuff and
All right.
singing and whatever.
That's pretty sick. Can you sing a song for us now?
You want me to sing a song for you? What song do you want me to sing?
Do some Taylor Swift.
Do I even know any Taylor Swift?
Everyone knows Taylor Swift.
Da 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 da. Romeo and Juliet on the. Today is a fairy tale. You were a. I actually don't even.
Wow.
Know. Sorry.
Brought a tear to my eye.
never
That was
listened to Taylor
beautiful.
Swift.
No, that was fantastic. What other interests do you have besides music?
So I liked theater for a really long time.
Yeah.
I was planning on being an actor for a while, but recently I got into lifting,
Okay.
which is kind of fun.
Hell yeah. What's
You
your
know.
max bench?
My dude, I have a low bench, because I was like really, really weak last year.
Yeah.
And so I've just kind of been building up. I can do like a plate max.
That ain't bad.
It's
I can't
okay.
do a plate.
I guess it's above average, but like my
Yeah.
bench is really low. A lot of my other stuff is a lot better, like the deadlift and like the
Yeah.
squat.
Oh,
but-
dude, I can't stand deadlifting. I feel like I'm throwing my back out.
Dude, I love deadlifting.
Really?
Bro. I love it so much.
Do you lift at the HLC?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Have you seen the dude who will deadlift like 8 plates?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you?
No, just kidding.
I was gonna say, you're the fuckhead who's always slamming them on the floor and screaming?
No, I know that guy. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to like a party with him one time, but I don't even remember his name to be honest. But
Is he a cool guy?
yeah, he's chill.
Alright. He's just really intense and sweaty whenever I see him.
Yeah, I mean that's what you got to do though, right?
Yeah, that's true. Where were you at before NAU?
Before NAU, I went to a boarding school.
Really?
Yeah, in Mayer. So you know where Mayer is?
No idea.
So it's about I don't know the directions, but like
Yeah.
it's a little while, like probably 60 miles away from here.
Okay.
So like near like the Prescott area, kind of. And it's just like a ranch.
What was it like going to boarding school?
Fun.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Did you get to learn any magic?
Did I get to learn any magic?
Yeah.
Not really.
Did they bring you there on a train?
No, but I was a prefect.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's something.
Right. No, it was really weird because it was just like a ranch.
Yeah.
I was like living on a farm, just hanging out outside all day.
Or did they make you
Like-
do any of the farm work? Or
Well,
you
yeah,
take
yeah.
care
So
of
I would have
cows?
to like clean up stalls,
Ew.
and then like I would also ride horses and saddle them up, which is kind of fun.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I got kind of tired of it though after a while because it's actually a lot of work.
Yeah, I bet.
Carl, dude, come join.
Want to be on the radio, dude?
Yeah, be on the radio.
Is this the radio?
Yeah.
What's up?
How's it going, man? You want a drink?
I'm all good. I gotta go somewhere, but I'm down to chill for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes? All right, bet. Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Carl Menke. I'm a music performance major. That's about all I do.
All right. What do you play?
Welcome.
Trombone and euphonium.
Dude, that's fantastic. Are you big into jazz at all then?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I was a classical player for a while, and since college, I've been doing a lot more jazz.
Dude, that's awesome. Can you give us some freestyle right now?
On my horn,
Yeah.
so I usually play on trombone, which is different, but this is kind of the same thing.
What do you have here?
I'll see. This is a euphonium, but it's a
Okay.
marching euphonium, so usually they look like a tuba,
Yeah.
but this one looks more like a big trumpet.
All right,
So.
sweet.
There you go.
Dude, that was awesome. Yeah, have you ever
you,
thought
bro.
about playing down at the corner on San Francisco Street or something?
Yeah. I feel like
Dude.
I want to like work on my skills a little bit
Yeah.
more, but yeah, maybe a little bit.
You definitely should go out and do that, though.
Thanks,
You
bro.
would make a bunch of
I
money.
appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You guy, what's your name?
What is this? What are you recording?
This is my radio show, Sippin' with Strangers.
Oh,
No, Sippin' on the Streets.
Sippin on the street. You don't even know the name of your own show.
Not really. It's,
my god.
it's the second episode, so.
Yeah, no, I'm Håkon, and I'm about to be late for class, but I got time for a little chat.
Sweet. What class are you going to be late for?
Calc. One.
Calc? All right, who's the professor?
I cannot pronounce his name, and he cannot pronounce mine.
All
That's
right.
the way it is. Yeah, no, you got a Norwegian on your show right now.
All right. Any calc teachers with a Norwegian named Holcomb, please give him an A for the rest of the semester.
I like that. Yep. Yep.
Hell yeah. Holcomb, did you studied abroad before, or is this your first time in the U.S.?
First time in the U.S., first time at college.
Okay, sweet.
So I'm staying here for my whole degree, chilling.
Nice.
I like Flagstaff a lot.
How does it compare to Norway?
Not too bad, actually. Since
Really?
we get the snow here. I could go skiing last week. Fresh air, nice people. I feel like home here.
Hell yeah. You guys get the 24 hours of darkness, right?
Yeah. 2 months for winter. All throughout Christmas and all, it's just pitch black.
Oh, is
But
that
then the sun
bleak,
comes
or-
back. Yeah, the sun comes back and people celebrate it.
Really?
People get their energy back when the sun comes out because it can be rough.
Do people go outside at all, or was it kind of like when Corona hit, everyone just stayed inside?
No, we have to. You go to work, you go to
Yeah.
school, you go shopping, you go skiing,
Oh man,
and it's all pitch black.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then
all
you
right.
get 2 beautiful months of summer and the sun doesn't go down. And it's hot outside and you got that fresh air, you got the sea everywhere you go. It's just beautiful.
Do people get pretty bad sunburns when it's out for 2 months?
No, not really. Norwegians know how to dress, I'll have
That's
to say.
good.
Yeah.
I had a couple buddies who were Swedish, and they would blister every time they stepped in the sunlight.
Well, about that calc class, I'll have
Yeah,
to go
take care.
practice.
Thanks for being on the show, gentlemen.
Of course.
See ya.
See you guys.
How did you meet those guys?
How'd I meet them? So Holcomb, I met this year. He's one of my buddies. I met him through this guy named Cole, and so he's the suite mate, and we've just hung out, and now we're good friends. And then Carl is actually my roommate.
Oh, dude, that's
So-
awesome. You guys jam together?
Yeah, all the time. We actually, so the band that I have, like the Girl Etc. project I was talking about, he's part of it, sort of.
Okay.
So like in the past, I recorded and like did everything, but when we're like playing live, Carl's a part of that, playing keyboards.
That's sweet. Have you guys played any venues out here yet?
So not yet, because we're still trying to get the band like totally meshed together,
Yeah.
and that's kind of difficult.
That's a process. Are you guys on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram? Where can people find your stuff?
We're on everything. Yeah, you just go Girl ETC, and then a period afterwards, but that doesn't really matter because it just pops up
Yeah.
anyways.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, good
go
shit.
listen to
Hell
it
yeah.
if you want, man. I think I'm gonna head out, man.
Yeah,
Is that
thanks
cool?
for being on the show.
Or-
Yeah, no,
All
that's
right.
plenty.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.